Check it out. Snow Bunny. Now, is this going with the Eskimo theme of your new album?
That's right.
What's the name of your new album, anyway?
It's called Kitty Igloo in the Plastic Stereo.
Kitty Igloo in the Plastic Stereo?
That's right.
Is that some sort of psychedelic name or something? Like
Yeah.
the strawberry alarm clock?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Or the exploding yellow infinity?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Wow, man, that's pretty trippy.
Yeah, it is. Plastic Stereo.
Oh, dear God. Man, that
You
reminds
remember
me,
Bill Pisspot,
that's my
right?
dead Bob Dole hand.
Oh.
Yeah. You remind me of back in the days when I used to work for Lawrence Welk.
Oh, thank you.
So what have you kids been up to since last time you were on this show?
Just watching your videos and
Bursting into fame?
obscurely.
Sure. Last time we were talking about Gene Simmons and how he was a school teacher. Who knows what we'll talk about this time.
It's true.
So I hear your new album's kind of political.
Yeah,
Working that Fahrenheit 911 angle.
It's just the times. What can you do? Gotta do something, right? Oh, you tried to quit smoking there. I guess it didn't work.
Tried. No, I didn't even try. I got my lungs cleaned out. Got a fresh start.
That's what that hole is in the back
Yeah.
of your mouth.
Yeah.
I heard about that.
They did a butcher job, let me tell you.
Hear it, yeah.
But it worked.
You must have gotten a complete body transfusion.
2 pounds of cigarettes and beer bottle caps out of my lungs.
And you're
bottle
doing it
caps.
again.
It's a new record. They're talking to the Guinness people right now. Not the world records, not the beer people. Although I have worked for some like lucrative, tried to get some lucrative marketing, right?
Yeah, I wanted to ask you a beauty question, actually. I wanted to ask you.
Many people do,
Yeah,
surprisingly.
Well, you have such lovely ears,
Wow, thanks.
and I wanted to know, how you treat them. Do you set them at night, or do you apply any special pomades? How do you get them to just flop?
To
so,
just do what they do?
Yeah.
Well,
Gorgeous-
it's half
gorgeous
genetics.
flops.
Half genetics.
Okay,
I've got.
You gotta be born with it.
You apply conditioner, but on the bottom half of the ears, because you want to work those hairs. And if you work the top and the bottom hairs, I don't know why I'm giving away these secrets.
It won't work for me anyway because I started out as a human. So you were just born a rabbit.
Sometimes little bits of wire will give them a little more pep, give them a little more stand-upishness,
I love the way they just cascade.
Yeah, like
down your
dreadlocks,
back.
like big rabbit
It's beautiful,
dreadlocks.
man. Beautiful.
You notice how whenever I do these interviews, we end up talking about me more? I like that. You like my t-shirt?
I was going to ask you about that.
It's my old pal Mickey Mouse.
Do you have those in larger sizes?
I didn't
for
notice
women?
that.
You do.
Oh,
Just
wow.
one.
That's so great.
That's a lot
another
like
good
our show,
address.
actually. A lot of the slides we have, there's
You got some
Yeah.
Nazi Mickey Mouse imagery going on.
similar. Yeah.
Kinda.
He has black speech going on.
I've just been reading a conspiracy theory website about Walt Disney's ties to the Nazis and MK Ultra, mind control. Yeah, they used to take people down in the underground city in Disneyland and reprogram Manchurian candidates. That's why I wear this T-shirt. It's not just some joke. First, we got to get rid of Bush,
That's right.
then the mouse.
That's right.
Next. Now, speaking of Bush, all right, we get rid of Bush. You think Kerry will be a good guy if he wins, or you think Nader will win?
There's a bottle cap. Did you see that?
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
That happens sometimes.
Do you need that?
No,
Your innards will work without the
no,
bottle cap?
it louses things up in airports. Actually, it causes lots of trouble. Yeah,
I just can't stop touching
many
your
people
ears,
like
I'm
to touch
sorry.
the ears.
We just-
You ever heard of the band Jucifer?
Yes.
Yeah.
She couldn't keep her hands off my ears. Let me tell
I
you.
bet. Great. Look how pink, soft and pink they are.
Well,
Yes,
they're a little off pink. The smoke sort of discolors them after a while. But
They look like beautiful pink lungs.
yeah. That's the only part of me that looks like beautiful pink lungs. So you kids playing all new songs tonight?
Yeah, they're about
Yeah, for the
Any
most
blood?
part, except for a couple of them.
a couple of ones. No, the last
No
tour,
blood.
I got so sick and I caught lice twice from the fake blood. They like the because I couldn't always shower afterwards.
Right.
You know, it would
tell
get
me
all
about
matted in my hair, and it was made out of chocolate. And I
Yeah.
just had to shave my head twice. And
Oh, that was why the head was shaved.
Yeah.
So it's hair or blood,
Yeah.
one or the other.
And also, I got cold a lot. You know, afterwards you're sweating and you're standing on concrete floors.
Yeah, last time you were here,
It
it was the middle of winter, and you got to pour some nice cold blood over you.
was so cold. So,
Because you know blood doesn't stay warm very long. It loses its heat pretty quick. Just a little rule of thumb.
so warm and dry this time.
See, and you notice now we have 2 cameras. This is a big production now.
Well, that's because you don't have a good side, all sides.
And
Right.
you have 2 ears.
Right.
Camera for each ear.
I'm binaural. I just made that up. Whoops, hey, watch out.
So how long have you been wearing the Mickey Pickle shirt?
About 3 months now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. That's good. Doing your part. Support.
Supporting our troops.
Have you ever gone to Disneyland?
No,
Yeah. I wonder, like,
I'm afraid to.
Yeah, I
I
was
don't know
gonna-
if they'd let me in, you know?
or they might not let you go if you went.
If I went, I don't think they would let me in unless I was snuck in inside of something.
Yeah.
Because they don't like things that
That are
distract from Disneyland. That are not, you know, a puppet that ain't got the Disney. They implant chips in the Disney ones so they know.
The Roger Rabbit may just be like,
He's a hack. He's a hack.
I know.
He's basically just Jar Jar Binks, you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
I don't know which one came first. They're probably the same guy. But yeah, man, they put a little implantable chip in your shoulder when you work at Disney. That way they know which puppets are kosher and which ones aren't.
Oh, no.
I'm definitely ain't kosher.
No. And then they try to, like, take control of your brainwaves or something.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, they do that with the TV.
Yeah, right.
Don't watch the TV! Except this. Because we don't have any subliminal transmissions on this one because we can't afford it yet. But we will. We'll put some subliminal buy Suran Song and Stag products over this. And you know, and then quick shots of naked people, you know, that always makes people want to buy something. When you get those subliminal flashes of nudity and just random words.
Oh, Pisspot, that's awfully thoughtful of you to help
Yeah.
us peddle our wares.
Well, that's what I am, a helper. You know what I'm saying?
So what's this are you going to play with Gad tonight or are you going to watch?
Nah, I don't sing much. Every once in a while, I'll sing this Lonesome Cowboy Bird song sometime if they let me.
Oh, wow.
But
I'd pay to see that.
many people would, but they don't, surprisingly. But yeah, I've done some stand-up comedy. Not much of a singer. You want to hear me sing?
Sure.
If you go away, you take away the biggest part of me. Ooh, baby, please don't go. That's Chicago. Don't I sound just like Peter Cetera? A lot of people say I sing like Peter Cetera. He's the singer from... Oh, what's up with that guy?
Hi guys. I piss a lot.
He loves being on video.
I piss her.
He knows. He knows.
He's stoned.
You think he's stoned? I think he's stoned too. Because he's awake! Do as much drugs as you can before they put us away in the FEMA camps, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. I'll quote you on that, Pisspot. Words to live by.
Or go to a FEMA camp by. Alright, I think we've done enough to these poor people, huh? Dragged them out, trotted them in front of the camera like show horses, show rabbits.
Oh, just an honor to be seen with you in your lovely ears.
It's just good to see other bunny ears at a show, you know what I'm saying? I
Kindred.
always feel kind of, not just a bunny, but a you know, paraplegic bunny. If you haven't noticed, I don't have any back legs.
If you ever come to Brooklyn, Pisspot, you gotta come stay with us.
Brooklyn, eh?
Yeah.
I'm coming to Brooklyn this summer.
Great.
I'm coming for the Republican National Convention.
Great. Come stay with us. We'll get out our guest hutch and you can stay in the guest hutch.
Yeah, I just need like a recycle bin or something like that. That'll work.
Start recycling there again. Absolutely.
All right, with Suran, Sun, and Stag for the third time on our show. A record so far. We're going to get Brave Combo for the second time. They're cool like you, too.
I'm going to give you a kiss.
Oh.
Thank
Did
for
you get
having
that on
I think
film?
I'll just shake
Yeah.
your hand.
Oh, thanks, dude. Because I don't like pushing boundaries like that. You know, it makes me uncomfortable. Because you're crossing not just gender lines, but bestiality lines.
You're such a natural male rabbit. You have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, that's what they say. But you never know. I was in prison for a while. All right, Pisspot the Rabbit signing off.